What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Dream.
Yes.
Oh, man. Before we begin, I'd like to thank Nadawa, Ernie, Tiny Inch, Whiplash, Skeeve, Kalzector, Quotopia, Coloradan Communist, Endel, Ultra Viper, Dark Manager, and Chetic at double 5 for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/say link in the description.
Please.
It's just very curt and to the point you are.
Well,
yes.
Yes. Quite. Duncan shot!
Okay. I'm going to use Split Shot.
Okay.
Also, all the names are going to be wrong because there's a new experimental update that I'm checking out. It's mostly just clarity for visuals and getting ready for like Steam Deck stuff and things of that nature. But there's been some bug fixes and stuff, so I was like, well, we'll get into it.
Couple of balance change things.
Yeah.
What do you want for your shield, if anything?
I don't know. Usually I get amp with this because, you know, they don't hurt that much.
Yeah, but then that just I don't think you need it. I think you get something fun like a temporal or a nothing.
A temporal or a nothing.
Or for what it's worth, you're gonna potentially do a lot of burn. You could just have like a Halo shield as a backup damage.
Yeah, we did Halo recently.
That's
I
true.
was thinking about going on like the full Gremlin side and being like Bastion.
What's a Bastion gonna do for you?
Nothing. That's
Exactly.
why. It's an orbital.
Orbital's fine. It's not my favorite shield.
It's just like Warp Shield is like
Warp Shield's cool, but
it's fine. I'm gonna take my good old assault body because he's a good old assault body.
Rando specialist.
You know what? Fine.
You're gonna have an ally shoot bullets with you?
Yeah, why not?
What if you get two allies to fire bullets with you?
It's impossible.
Well, I think that two is reasonable.
No, we can't have two friends fire bullets
Why not?
because I'm not an engineer.
Oh, I'm sure you could figure it out.
It's literally impossible. What do you mean figure it out? Dude, why don't you just hack into the game and change the code?
Look, you've done that before.
Have I?
Look, y'all see the names in a minute.
Those are the correct names, except they don't have them right now. What do you mean?
Yeah, you've hacked into the game and changed the names.
I didn't hack into nothing. That's just the way they are.
I
Everyone else's games are wrong.
I don't think that's true, sir.
I think you're truth.
I think this whole game's out of order.
Oh, hey, like Maelstrom.
Hey, that's just pretty good.
Someone was just like, you should do a Maelstrom build. Well, there it is.
Damn. This was Lee saying, oh, it's the wrong boss. Like, Serrano Titan's cool and all, but he's not the one that got shifted.
His name is wrong, and I hate
It's
it.
the Serrano Titan. That's his name.
That's not.
It is, though.
That's not. This is a fake bug.
I mean, yes, maybe. Bravo.
Bravingus. Oh, when I get the names fixed, I gotta remember to call it Bravingus. There we go. Discurd. Do I feel like discurding?
I mean, you've got 3 wild mods already if you take it.
If you take it.
So you'd immediately have 3 orbs, and you're theoretically going to be picking up extras.
Blast radius is also pretty good, particularly with this, because it does blast damage innately.
That is true.
And we can do things and stuff with that. But yeah, fine, I'll take it Discord. Why not?
Cool.
People's Champion, all that.
Yeah, right.
As you can tell by the way I took Maelstrom earlier. The man of the people. And, oh, not a got him. Got him. Phantom Strike, nah. Payload's fine.
Payload's good.
I'd like to get some homing. Do I barrage this, or do I keep it fanned out.
I know you like the widespread.
But Barrage is also... I like them both.
I think barrage on this would be good.
All right. Rapid fire.
Plus, we don't barrage very often. You should barrage more often.
I should barrage more often. I barraged so often when barrage was first a thing.
It's true.
All right. I'd love to find Ricochet. I feel like Ricochet with this gun is very fun.
That would be good.
I mean, I'll work towards getting my blank. I need burst fire for this, which means that if I get this to be efficient, I'm gonna have to live with having a weird shot pattern for a while.
That's true.
How do people live like this?
Pretty easily.
No. Go. Ba ba ba. Think I might spicy roll here.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah, okay.
Deadly Wake work towards blink.
Death
Death Blossom's
Blossom's-
very good.
It's tempting, but nah, I don't need it. If I was going amp and I knew that I was gonna be breaking my shield every 2 seconds, then I'd consider doing it, but I don't need it. Where's the ally? I got the ally specialist, and everything is mine.
Yeah.
Turret, drone.
The ally was right next to it originally.
Yeah, I
and
know, and then was never seen again. I'm gonna put up wanted posters.
Seriously.
Put them up on milk cartons. Have you seen this ally?
Is that a thing that's happened still? Like, do people still have missing pictures on milk cartons?
I mean, probably not, but it's... I was gonna say it's a reference that everyone understands, but maybe it's just because I'm old. I'm an old man who's old.
There's a level of it being old. Hey, there's an ally.
Oh, right when I was about to take targeting, but I gotta take the ally. But yes. You see, children, back in the old days, before they had them there moving pictures,
They had non-moving pictures.
then they would put them on milk cartons. Fusillades, fine. Fire rate's fine.
Yeah, Fusillade maybe later. Not focus fire. What's that one called? Right there, the central
firing array?
firing array.
Yeah,
Firing array's not bad.
It's fine.
Could just reroll, or give the ally the fancy, echo strikes.
You know what? We'll build them up.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let the ally strikes explode a little.
All right. That was rude, Comet. Your friend was already on the screen. You could have let him go by first. Interceptor. All right. Now we're shooting more split shots into the world.
That's the idea, isn't it? As many as possible.
Yeah, like 1 or 2. Get all the ads. Try not to immediately explode. Oh yeah, I have blink.
Yeah, you can get around to where you need to. Look at that, good blink.
It's like the opposite, where it's too early, where I don't think I have blink, even though I do have blink.
You're not used to having it so soon, so you just assumed you didn't.
Yeah. It's just safer to assume. Assume the worst and hope for the best. Nub. Nub. There we go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You seem real upset about that nanotech.
I was like, it's fine. I want to take Fusillade after I get Barrage. But it keeps showing me Fusillade. And I feel like it's gonna keep doing that and then never show me Barrage. Then I'll get Barrage at like level 50. And then I'll never see Fusillade again. That's just how that works.
Is that how that works?
That's exactly how that works.
Oh, alright, good to know.
Hey, hidden power.
Don't do it!
Why not?
No, you lose your friend. You put so much work into him.
He'll be fine. Look, maybe in the new patch there's like a 1% chance that your ally can survive that, and he becomes more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
I don't think that's how that works. So look, you found it.
Yeah. Almost at wave 50, which is what I said. I know I said level 50, and I'm changing the narrative, but shut up.
That's kind of rude.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
It's okay. You're allowed to be rude sometimes.
Do I Fusillade or do I just finish my ally?
I think the ally first.
Right. Just a couple of bullet hoses. Living our best lives out in space.
There's a joke in there that I don't think is appropriate.
How could you? Hey, look, Fusillade. There's also Priority Zero and Elegant Construction, which are all things that would probably be okay, but let's get the Fusillade going. Oh. There we go. Hey, look, Firing Array. Hey, look, more crits. Oh, you're a big bulwark, aren't you?
It's fine, just get behind him.
What makes you think I have the technology to be able to do something crazy
gotta
like
blink.
that? No. Well, that makes sense then.
You
Flash
do
rate.
actually have blink.
Blink should be on by default for everyone forever because it's fundamental to being awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they should delete straight from the game.
Dang.
I'm out here making Novadrift friends. I can feel it. Grandeur.
It's a little spicy, but you could.
Don't mind the velocity either, because you get snipe and that's fine.
Yeah, that's very good.
But free levels, it's free.
It's not free.
It's free real estate.
It's free real estate.
No, don't you try to spit your children on me.
What? I mean, I see what you were. I get it, but it just the wording on that.
It was technically accurate.
It's not always the best kind of accurate.
priority 0. I can get down to support specialist, which is fine. These two won't matter much because I can't imagine me and my ally are going to be that close because we're not wingmanning. Yes.
No, it just... The being bad is still there.
You get... Ooh. You get Top Gun volleyball out of your head. Do we go for Candescence just for corrosion just because?
Yes.
Just because?
Yeah. It's like first you were talking about bros before the bullet hose. Then you were talking about...
Did I say it exactly that way? Because I don't remember saying it exactly like that.
It's pretty close. And now you're talking about you're not that close to your friend because he won't be your wingman. Like...
I feel like you're reading a lot into everything that's going on here.
You've created a whole obsession.
I've created a whole obsession.
You've created a whole side story on this run.
Did I? Or did you? Very specifically. I feel like you got one ear onto the conversation and one ear is on your next fanfic.
I'm sure there's probably some Nova Drift fanfics out there. I'm gonna go look at AO3. Hold on.
Oh dear, that's... I have to believe that there's not. I have to.
Why would you have to?
Just for my own peace of mind, really. Boop. Alright, don't let me down, humanity.
Well, I know what must be done.
I assure you, it must not be done.
Why not? What's wrong with Nova Drift fanfictions?
Alright, let me reiterate. Do what you like, live your best life. But just know that it is a want and not a need. It doesn't need to happen, I promise you.
There are no Nova Drift fanfictions on Archive of Our Own. That means that someone could beat Chimeric to the lore punch.
It's not canon.
Correct. Good lord, Archive of Our Own is not canon. Please don't let AO3 be canon.
I
But
don't know what we're talking about anymore.
that's the website that specializes in hosting fanfics.
Oh.
Archive of Our Own, AO3.
I only barely know what we're talking about.
Look, some people in the comments got PTSD when I said AO3, all right? Like, I'm... and other people are just like, oh, my people. Like... You may not have recognized the name immediately, but that just means you've got a different kind of brain rot.
Skibbity.
No.
So, who's wave 100 going to be?
Glaucus.
I don't know who that is.
Well, you'll find out at wave 100
Dang it.
when it actively says Glaucus
Yeah.
in big, bold, flashy letters.
That's not fair. I don't think I want purification. Because that's going to lower my weapon damage. I don't want that.
But it'll give you even more burn
You said black.
and safety. I did.
I want Homing Strike
Strike is very
and
good.
Tactical Link, but Homing Strike is good now, whereas Tactical Link is only marginally good, but unlocks good later. So. Just hit him with all the bullets. Every bullet. No,
That's a Seraph.
it's just this guy.
It didn't say Glaucus at all.
Oh, he hit me and then I blinked. But it was like an unintentional blink. And there's it. Perfect.
Handled.
Going for a terminate before.
Terminate's not
Almost.
bad. Plus
And then
potentially
Essence-
Essence App.
Essence App is potentially quite good. Essence App is always like really good as long as stuff exists.
Yes.
If stuff stops existing, its value decreases rapidly.
To be fair, it's normally fine as long as you're not also slowly burning yourself with either of the two take constant damage things.
Well, I want
Right?
at least
Like,
one of the two constant damage
take
things.
you can take Essence Sap and not take the constant life drain.
But I want a solar heart.
Well, then dang it.
At least one solar heart. Maybe two. Maybe 12.
12 might be a bit much.
Maybe 526,327.
I don't think you get that many levels.
Look, anything's possible.
I don't think. Well, you could cheat and get that many levels.
I just put in the Konami code.
Have you ever tried putting in the Konami code on this?
Probably. I've done enough things on here. I have to assume I've tried it at one point. Oh, it's getting real snake-eatery.
Charcuterie.
It's getting real charcuterie in here. Oh, man. Go for some
Oh,
charcuterie.
that sounds good. Some, like meat, cheese, pickles, olives. Like, really, most things we can actually have on a charcuterie board.
I know.
We just can't have, like, the cracker part of it. Although, even then, I bet you we could find some keto crackers.
I mean, if keto bread exists, then keto crackers theoretically should also exist. Oh, that said, make my own pickles. The sour pickles should be ready by the time this video's out, for sure. And I'm looking forward to seeing how well they turn out, because that's my first time doing like a true sour pickle. All the other pickles that I've made are dill pickles. I also made some dill pickles, and they came out okay. I feel like the pickles that I used were perhaps a little too thick-skinned. Oh, geez. Oh, my everything hurt there. I do not like Phase 2 Vortex. Got him. But yeah, I don't like, it's not that I don't like. I just needed to slice these pickles in half
Yeah.
so that they can penetrate better, because the pickles or the cucumbers were a little bit too big. And I just put them in whole because I got these really big pickling jars, and I just wanted to make the pickles. The sour ones are whole, but that is super by design. Oh, hey, look, a solar heart.
You could.
I don't know if I'm ready for it.
There's also a boost.
There is also a boost. How about that?
It is a boost. It was a monster boost.
A monster boost.
It was a graveyard boost.
A monster boost. Ow.
No, it's Christmas, not Halloween.
It's not Christmas yet.
It's very close.
Oh. Hello, eyeball monster. Could you please stop having eyeballs? Thank you. There's Essence Sap if I want it. I'm not convinced about it yet. There's Regen if I'm not convinced about it.
Yeah, it's one or the other, basically. There was Wingman, but you said no.
Warp Strike.
Warp Strike can be good, and you do have Snipe now, so that helps.
I don't know if I need it though.
No.
Concentrated Blast is fine. What wave does this get to, though?
371.
You think that this run goes pretty deep, huh?
Pretty deep. But I also don't think it's top 10.
Well, it's going to be awfully close to a top 10.
I think you're getting to the point where you need 400 plus for your top 10s.
I agree, but that's still close. Oh, did you see how we each picked one? We each killed one? My little boy's all grown up. He could shoot a Juggernaut all on its own. I couldn't think of the name Juggernaut for a second. He doesn't have a name title card, so I haven't renamed him. He's always been Juggernaut. I mean, that's not his real name.
Yeah.
No. Disregard.
It is another boost. Another obsession.
It's a little too spice.
Core shielding.
Yeah, okay.
Now that you have it.
I have some level of self-damage. We can mitigate some more of it. I want to get Tactical Link so that I can get Support Specialist. I might end up just getting Overclocking because I keep seeing that more often. And it's the one I care about the least of two things that I guess I don't particularly care about because we're not near each other very often.
Yeah, that's true.
That was coming right for me. What the heck?
That's what they do.
No, they're supposed to go right for all of my enemies. We're supposed to be pals. The comments are supposed to be working for me.
Yeah, I suppose it depends on what section they come from.
Oh?
Yeah. Because usually the comment section is against you.
Yep. Should have seen that one coming.
Yeah. Doesn't take some extra Jameses to... Oh, if you wanted to see more things coming, there's that. And if you wanted to see things before they go live,
Hey, yo!
Patreon.com/the link in the description.
It's true.
We post our videos for the Patreon members a couple days early. Depending. Sometimes it's...
Usually it is 24 to 48 hours. Sometimes a little bit more. Every once in a while a little bit less. But
And then
Oh,
occasionally things will happen. You get a video like a week early.
Yes. Like, we're, say Christmas is coming up and we're gonna be away for a little bit.
Yeah.
There might be like a week's worth of extra videos because we had to get them done early. Oh. I just tried to stay there and take it, and then I did, and it hurt.
Yeah, but then you blunk and you got away. That's nice, is you know that you're in trouble when your shield goes wee, and then it just removes you from the situation.
Yeah, but I got self-pain, and I don't have self-healing, and that's another Krabby Patty.
Well, to be fair, as long as you have your shield, you technically have self-healing while you have your self-pain.
Yeah. Krabby Patty got cooked.
Wow.
I gotta make a decision, James.
Mm-hmm.
Do I go for the regen or do I go for the Sans?
I think my gut says you go for the regen.
Okay. Like your gut told me that I'm gonna get to wave like 370 something, so
371.
clearly I gotta listen to it.
Yeah.
I don't want to throw off your
My groove.
groove. Sir, you've thrown off the Nostradamus' groove.
Sorry. Hey, Seraph.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, now we got a punchy. What are we doing out here, guys? What are we doing? I punched Punchy with all of my punches, but my punches were much faster than his punches. And also a boost.
It is also a boost.
Oh, what have I done?
You shot a bulwark in the face.
Never look a gift bulwark in the mouth or something. Not about.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna go into living on a prayer for a second there.
Oh, we're on our bound.
For what it's worth, you are over the halfway mark to the 371.
As far as wave number is concerned, yes. As far as like score,
No, the
No.
score. Yeah, that's different though.
oh, wave
No,
200 kind of
that's-
snuck up on me.
That's not too bad though. That's a.
Alright, there that goes. Oh, and there that goes. What happened? Wasn't even paying attention to Punchy. Alright. Clearly we got something going on here. Oh, there's a bugman. There was a bugman. These guys who got buffed this patch. The Dark Adonai.
Yeah, well, buffed.
They were
Ish.
buffed. They were definitively buffed.
Okay.
Their first iteration, they have like a little over 16% more hull, but then their hull multiplier went down for future iterations, but their initial buff was high enough where it's still a slight buff for the future iterations, but not by much.
Okay.
It's like a teeny weeny bit. Also, support specialist. Now my friend is gonna go burr. spawners before they cause trouble. How well do you think Snake 2 is gonna be? Because he's coming up soon. That's usually like the real test of a run is Snake 2. Snake
I think
2
you're
tells me a
gonna
lot.
cook him.
He's gonna get cooked?
Yep.
Do you think I will cook him faster than the first iteration? Or do you think it'll be similar?
I think it'll be similar.
It's boost!
It is indeed a boost.
Wait, 220. Oh, we got the shield off. How dare you. Oh. And then my shield went off.
Yeah, and his shield went on. The whole thing.
We traded shields. Maybe I should invest in my shield at some point.
Yeah. A little bit of shield strengthening.
What is this whole, like,
crucible.
boss gauntlet
Yeah.
we got going on here?
It's the 12 bosses of Christmas.
The 12 bosses of Christmas and Nova gave to me.
My
This guy right here.
my 3-year-old daughter has picked that up as her current favorite Christmas song. She has 1 through 5, well, 1 through 4, pretty good. She is loud and proud of the 5 golden rings.
As you're supposed to be.
As you're supposed to
That's
be.
the whole point.
And she sort of kind of knows the counting above that. Plus, she knows 8 maids of milking. Why? I don't know.
Well,
But she's got that. She'll do the count and then wait for you to say the next bit. Then you get the 8 maids of milking. She's right there with you. Then she'll just do the 7 and the 6. And the 5 golden rings is hers and hers alone. And she more or less sort of kind of warbles her way through the last 4.
I mean, I don't know how many that I could do. Let's see. There's a partridge in a pear tree. There's some doves. There's some bells. 2 turtle doves.
There are 2 turtle doves, yes.
There's like hens a-laying. Something like that.
You're mixing 2 numbers.
Am I mixing 2 numbers?
Yeah, there are hens and there are something a-laying. The hens are not the ones doing the laying.
But that's what hens do.
What kind of hens are they, Lee? And there's 3 of them.
Cornish.
No, but you're in... Oh, wee-woo, very wee-woo, actually.
You're very wee-woo.
You're in the wrong area of Europe. They share their name with a kind of horn.
Yahonk.
Yonk.
Yahonk.
No, that's a different part of it. Those are the laying ones.
A goose is laying?
Yes. Well, geese are laying. But that's later in the song.
Oh, I'm just trying to survive the snake man.
Yeah, well, he's coming in a second. So
I know.
You ready?
No.
Oh, here he is.
No.
It's 3 French hens, Lee.
Look, maybe it's 3 French horns and you just heard it wrong.
No, it's hens. There's so many birds in the beginning of the song.
There's just so many birds.
It's a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah. Everyone knows that one.
Yeah. 2 turtle doves. Those are birds.
Yeah.
3 French hens. Those are birds.
Yeah.
4 calling birds. Surprise, more birds. Then you get 5 golden rings.
Yeah,
Everybody knows that part.
Is that a type of bird?
No. That's the first non-bird you get is a bunch of rings. And then you're back to 6 geese a-laying.
Yeah.
And 7 swans a-swimming. All more birds. I don't know who your true love is, but they really love giving you the birds.
Dang.
And then they just start giving him people, which is weird. It's 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords sleeping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids milking, 7 swans swimming, 6 geese in the wind.
I remembered the Lords a leaping because I always thought it was funny for the Lord to leap.
Well, yeah. But the song really is, it's just people, birds, and then some rings.
And a tree.
You do get the partridge in a pear tree. So
it's
you get
not just a partridge.
The whole tree.
It's the whole tree.
Not the whole family tree.
That
would kill you so fast.
I could sink this run so fast.
You really could.
Yeah.
Now charge the boost and a partridge in a pear tree.
I remember the partridge in a pear tree specifically because of the Partridge Family.
I'm not surprised. Different popular.
And the Partridge Family. Trying to think how well I know, like, the real classic Christmas songs.
Oh, you're in my wheelhouse now. What do you want to know?
I'm pretty sure I can sing Noel because it's just saying Noel a lot. There might be more lyrics in there somewhere.
There's a whole lot more lyrics.
Look.
Sure, the chorus is about 60% Noel.
Look, I know what letter of the alphabet not to use.
No, it's not about that, L.
There's no L's. Someone they were ranking Christmas songs. Someone was like, "You gotta hold this L because you're bad," and it's just like, "There's no L." And they're like, "Nani?" And then they exploded.
I don't think any of that has any.
See, now I'm making my own Christmas lore.
Now you got your own Christmas story. It's the Fist of the Northern Star.
Yeah, look, there's even a North Star. It's perfect. Got him.
When it comes to Noel, do you even know the actual name of the song? Give you a hint, it's the first 3 words of the song.
Noel.
You're a third of the way there.
Noel. See, look.
That's the chorus.
That's the first 3 words of the song.
No. It's the first 3 words of the chorus. It's the first Noel.
The first time they struck it from the alphabet. And then you go right into, like, I don't know, Mariah Carey and Wham.
Oh, I got whammed.
Did you get whammed?
I got whammed.
Oh.
We had a whole thing where I was told last minute that we were going to Alea's work Christmas party.
Oh, they got you there?
They got me there. That Christmas party drove me absolutely nuts. Because one, my child wanted to run around and have all the excitement, which is good for her, but it was also stressful for us.
Sure.
But then they were an hour and a half late getting started with the party. They told us it was starting at 6. We didn't get food till 8:30.
Okay, yeah, that's...
And when they finally started the music, started with Mariah Carey and immediately went into Wham. And I was like, you bastards.
No consideration.
None whatsoever.
Well, I mean, the way I see it, now you can truly enjoy the holiday because you don't have to be trying to hide, lurking around every corner, seeing if there's going to be a wild Wham waiting for you. It's over now.
We had whole debates of what constituted getting hit with a Wham. You know, because there's all the different rules of it has to be Wham's Last Christmas specifically. So remixes are fine and samplings are fine. So, like, we had a whole debate over whether or not it was okay to hear bits and pieces of it. Oh, that went fast.
He just took me for a ride. He just grabbed my hand.
For a ride.
James, I was like 100.
Yeah, no, I see that. You could have made it, though.
I don't know if I could have.
I think you could have. He just locked on and said,
I had a high amount of damage, but I didn't. Oh, got him. I had a high amount of damage, but I didn't have a high amount of survivability.
It's true.
I was roasting things that I could line up, but then that guy just grabbed my hand and went, "Come with me if you want to die."
Yeah.
And then I died.
Yeah.
It was rude.
It happens.
Yeah. So I got whammed.
Yeah, it's
I just got whammed too
sure.
into oblivion.
Wham holla.
Yep. Well, so there you go. Split shot. It's still a thing.
It's still a thing. It's still good.
It's still good.
Wave 269 is still a very good run.
Yeah, that could have went better if I didn't get whammed. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.